Are you tired of painful price? Well, I searched the internet for hours, so you don't have to. And today we're going to go ahead and get started and hop right on to alistdeals.com. We're going to go ahead and switch it up over here. Let's go to alistdeals.com so you guys can go ahead and follow along. Once you head on here, I do offer other deals, but today we're going to be looking at Walmart deals. So we're going to scroll down here. Oh, in related news, actually, I do offer on here a Sam's Club Plus only $15 membership that ends on July 5th. So go ahead and grab that while you still can. Right here, when you scroll down, you'll be able to see my big head on this right here. That's my face, if in case you couldn't tell. You're gonna go ahead and hit continue, so it can take you to the deal list on here for Walmart's event. And these are the picks that I went ahead and found myself. So once we go ahead and click on that, you'll be able to go straight into the find right here. This right here, this first deal was going for $190, now going for $89. This is a 5-piece luggage set, and it does come in different variety of colors. And I actually really like this because you're not only are you getting the actual luggage itself, but you're gonna go ahead and get a tote, and it comes with a fanny pack along with that. Whoever thought of this was actually pretty smart, because I tend to travel with the fanny pack as well, and if it comes with the matching set, that's actually pretty cool. It is even it does come with a TSA lock as well. But we're gonna go ahead and go on to the next deal. Sorry about that, guys, that I'm like brushing through this, but I'm running low on time. I'm always running low on time. I don't know why. So up next are these Toy Story toddler sandals, like the clog sandals. It does come in a couple of different toddler sizes here. This was going for $17, not going for $11. Pretty sweet deal here. Okay, let's go ahead and go to the next one. I believe this one was actually, this one's a dud. I believe I ended up checking this like not too long ago. Yep, this was going for $5. This one went pretty fast, and pretty hard to find a deal like this, but props to whoever ended up getting that. All right, so the next one is actually going to be looks like a swing set, and this actually it's supposed to glow in the dark. As you can see, the seats on here in glow in the dark. Does have a sturdy frame. This can go in your backyard for your kids. And the price on this was $270, now going for $160. That is a deal right there, especially when you have your kid and you can have them just go play outside, drop the phone for a couple hours when you want to give them some screen time. Great way to get away from all the electronics. Now this one, if you're not ready to propose yet, it's okay, I understand, but this is a 1 carat grown lab diamond. Maybe you want to get it ahead of time, but as you can see, it's actually pretty nice style. Yeah, there we go. Looks like 3 rings almost. Pretty cool, and it's going for $100. Was at $419. Pretty sweet deal. As you can see that it also came in different sizes as well. And if you're not ready for that, and maybe you just want to go ahead and get your significant other something just as nice, then these are some earrings. These are also a 1 carat lab grown diamonds, and let's see here. This was $464, not going for $100. That is a steal. For $100, 1 carat. Heck yeah. All right, let's go ahead and check out the next deal here. Well, this looks like a guitar kit. If you want to get started on learning how to play guitar, then this is probably one of the best ways to do it. I know I've actually been wanting to learn, but maybe I'll eventually get around to it. This would be the perfect opportunity to do so, but I'm currently into other endeavors at the moment, just such as this, showing you guys this deal. This was going for $160, now going for $120, so it wouldn't really cost you a lot to learn a new talent, and maybe you want to pursue this as a career or something, be a musicianist. This is the way to go with this deal. All right, up next is if you don't want to learn something, you want to be chilling around. Looks like you gotta be, wow, in my area. It's not here. Okay, so this one went quick. This one was $287, now going for $118, savings of $119, but it did end up going fast. Didn't even last a day. I think not even the morning of this video. Something that did last and can last a little longer, I guess, would be these Crayolas. This is like a tub full of different Crayola colors. 288 crayons. This was going for $33, now going for $26, as you guys can see right here. And if you do have Walmart Plus, you do get early access to this deal. Let's go on to the next one here. This one kind of threw me off guard. I didn't know what this was and just by the shape, sorry. Just by the shape of this. I'm not the type to judge, but it's a little bit awkward. This is the Calvin Klein Euphoria perfume for women. This was going for $59, now going for $28. But from what I can tell here, looks like a lot of people have been giving it almost 5 stars. So I wouldn't doubt if it was a pretty good scent. Let's go on to the next one here. One of my favorites here is actually an air purifier. If you're from LA, you know that there's been a fire recently here, something about the Lineage building with the solar panels. But this is a great way to help clean your air in your room after you shut out your windows. This was going for $80, now going for $36, and it even helps purify air for up to a almost 1,000 square foot room, which is, you know, basically if you live in an apartment, it's basically your entire apartment. Unless you live like in a really big apartment, then you're gonna need a few of these. Let's go ahead and it does use these circular type of filters here. We're gonna go ahead and take a look at the next deal here. This is a mini toolbox. I know a lot of people have been using it for other things, such as like maybe if you're a barber, you keep all your clips in there. Pretty cool little box to keep your stuff in there as well. Or you could use it as its intended use, which is to use it for tools. This was going for $55, now going for $21. Again, you can access this. Actually, you don't even need Walmart Plus for this one. You can access it now. Even better. So the next deal here, we're going to go ahead and take a look at these solar powered lights. And I actually really like these because not only does it give you the center, it has a sensor right there, it gives you the center light to the sides and the bottom, so it gives you even more of a brighter light to shine around. These are great for garages or for your backyard, and makes the environment feel more safer around where you live, just because of the sensor. This was at $47, now going for $21. Pretty great deal. But you're only getting 2 of these for that price, which is still pretty awesome. And if you want to go ahead and get the 4, it'll turn out to be $42 for the 4, which is a steal considering the fact that it's very powerful. All right. Another one, let's go ahead and check out another few more of my favorites, since I am kind of running low on time right now. This, excuse me, this one right here is a, sorry. Should have brought some water. This is a 6.5 to 8 foot basketball hoop, and it's pretty portable. It's got the wheels on it on the bottom, as you can see. Pretty cool, because these I know they've gone for more, and this here is showing me that it's going for $91. I'm going for $70. So definitely something to have for the summer in the time being. And another one of my favorites here is actually a wagon. My wife knows how much I love my own wagon, and I think she hates me for that because I love it so much. I love taking that thing around everywhere. Looks like it's got a couple hooks for you to go ahead and hook some things on there as well, and it's rated for up to 450 pounds, which is pretty sturdy. And I also like this because it has a water bottle holders on it as well. This was going for $90, not going for $41. And if you're in LA, if you live in downtown LA especially, or the surrounding areas, in apartments even, this you know that is actually very convenient and is very useful to use at all times, especially when you're going shopping. Okay, the next one is actually a popular one. This is going to be a great addition for your home for the summertime, now that it's getting warm out. This is the Ninja Slushy. It'll make up to 72 ounces of a frozen drink, and looks like it has 3 different presets for you to create your different drinks, which is a slush, spiked slush, and a milkshake. So not only does it create your slushies, but it'll make you a milkshake as well. And this was going for $300, now going for $200, so you save an additional $100 when purchasing this. Luckily, this is something you don't have to have Walmart Plus to access with, but these are my top deals. And if that's gonna be it for now. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up, as that really would help out my channel. I'm trying to find my mouse here. And please give it a subscribe if I really give you guys a lot of value here. Until next time, and remember guys, when I hunt deals, you save money.
A-List Deal Finds.